So this video was interesting, but it's quite misleading. It was made by a TikTok libertarian, so take that how you will. But essentially it's trying to say that socialists will try to take credit for Sweden, but Sweden is actually a super capitalist country. First of all, a democratic socialist praising Sweden and other social democracies is not contradictory, because the theory of change for democratic socialism is literally to adopt social democratic reforms to generally move this country more towards a left-wing direction. Now, to be 100% clear, I am a social democrat. I am a capitalist. I'm fine with capitalism, and that is what it is. And I like Sweden a lot, but I don't think that the way the original video I'm reacting to is describing Sweden is accurate, so we're gonna go through it. The whole narrative of the video is that Sweden is actually more capitalist than the United States. They use the words privatized in the US. I have to disagree there. That's pretty fucking insane. I don't think any reasonable person can take that seriously. They bring up that Sweden has privatized public transport, privatized social security, semi-privatized schooling. Now, the main thing I want to address is the privatized social security. Sweden has partially privatized their social security, but that doesn't mean they just turned it to corporations or anything like that. Employers and employees contribute about 18.5% of their workers' salaries into the country's pension system, but about 2.5% of that goes into a privatized investment account. Employees can choose how that money is invested and are offered a list of funds to choose from. So yeah, while it's true that Sweden has partially privatized their system, that doesn't tell the full story. Doing the research shows that the government still makes the employers and employees pay 18% into the country's fund. And even in the more privatized areas, the government is still clearly playing a guiding role and assisting with the process. And this video completely ignores the rest of the Swedish welfare system. The term social security in Sweden is actually more of an umbrella term for a variety of welfare programs. For example, paid paternal leave, a child allowance which is paid for by the central government and does not even require you to sign up, it's just automatic, public daycare, of course support for the elderly, and welfare for the poor to cover things like housing, food, clothing, telephone, etc. They also bring up the fact that Sweden has businesses, which, yeah, it's a social democracy. It has business, that's true. And then they also bring up the Heritage Foundation, a right-wing institution, to show that Sweden is very economically free. So I should be thanking you because you are literally putting on full display that the Bernie Sanders agenda can be implemented into a country, and that country can be considered one of the most economically free in the world. So thanks.